Ooh, hello there, YouTuber. My name is uidsea. So I got some of this stuff down. I got this constructor going. I have myself a storage unit now that we're going from the iron. We upgraded, so we now have the conveyor mergers and the conveyor splitters. So now all three of these are going into here, which is a ridiculous overload, which is fine. God, look at the look at the fucking graphics on this game. It's just beautiful, isn't it? And then we have it all going in here. It's constantly loaded, so we're going to do that. And now what we're going to do is we are going to have a conveyor pull right about here. Do I even really need to build that? I don't think I do. What I do need to build is a conveyor splitter. The conveyor splitter is going to be what we need here. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to put conveyor belts. And we're going to do a conveyor belt over to here, which looks frickin' neat. And then we're going to do a conveyor belt which goes over to here. Awesome. So now we have iron going there. And that is going to toggle this, and it's going to make iron plates. And then once we actually make the iron plates, what we can do is we can actually swing the storage around up there. So I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, that needs power, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess it does. That's at 4 out of 4. However, that is not. So we're going to go like that. Go like that. There we go. Okay, so that is going to make me iron plates. Awesome. And then with those iron plates, I'll be able to continue making conveyors and all that good stuff. Now what we have to take a look at is those are still churning away, no problem. That's churning away pretty quick. So yeah, it's using 8 megawatts. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do, we're also gonna need to probably eventually put a stand there. And grab this. Grab this. Can I put another one on here? Okay, I need more iron bars. Well, thankfully, I have. There we go. Another 100 iron thingamabobbers. So we're getting our iron done really well, which is really great. And we have this. We have the ability to do the overclock. We have the copper already. So the overclock is going to be our next resource that we can do. And what it's going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to put it on one, put like a power cell almost on one particular, what's it call it? On one particular, what are we at? We're at 25. Generator, and it's going to overpower it. So it's going to be able to, you know, make more power. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. At least I think that's what it works. And we're going to hit the launch pod. Boom. And then there it goes. And then here this goes, and it's going to be launched off up to the base up there. Cool. Neat. All right. So with that, let's see how does, oh, we also need to make the space elevator. Just look at this thing. That's how big this fucking thing is. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Like, for reference, let's put it up there. Oh, look at that. That's not gonna fit. Here, let's have a little bit of fun with it, right? I can't even place it down there, but that's fine. So we're gonna need a bunch of stuff, and we're mainly going to need more power. I'll go check on the copper stuff in a little bit. I'm not super worried about that. How quickly is this burning through? 139 again. Yeah, I gotta go start making plants, but what I can do instead, that'll make my life a little bit easier. Okay, that's coming back. One of these allows me to make a chainsaw. Obstacle clearing, that's what we need. So we're going to do this, because the chainsaw will allow us to cut up a bunch of wood. So, thankfully, okay, so power shard. we need one of those power slugs, which I think I put all of them up. Yeah, I gave all of them up. Okay, that's fine. But now we know that we can make those. We just have to find power slugs. And then it radiates a strange power. Ooh, scary, right? And what do we have here? Okay, so it seems I have no reinforced iron plates yet. I only need 10. So let's make a shite ton more iron rods. I think. Yeah, that's it. That's all we need. Okay, and then iron plates. We're just gonna need a metric shite ton of those. So we're gonna need 40 in total, and then we'll be golden there. So, thankfully. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put that and then put this up here. Boom. It's kind of weird and it's not super efficient currently, but that's fine. Oh. Can I like put it out here? And like put this up there? Yeah, dude, that looks freaking dope, doesn't it? Alright, so we got all that stuff, which I'm really excited for. That power thing isn't going to run out for quite a long time, so I'm not super worried about that. Oh, I should probably actually grab those iron plates, though. Or iron. Aw, yeah, look at that. We got all that. And then let's go take a look at the copper real quick. Why not? That power won't burn out instantly, so we're golden. Alright, so the copper's going alright. Seems to be doing just fine. Yeah, I mean, it's burning through pretty well. And then what do we got here? Dude, look at this. We got so much copper wire, it's ridiculous. Heck yeah. Alright, so we're getting it. I tried putting power lines all the way up, but it cost way too much fucking energy to do it, so I didn't do that. I stopped. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go explore a bit, because I want to find more things like what we found earlier, to be able to help us just pick up some, materials and all that. 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to make these right from the get-go. That way, we won't have to worry about them pretty much ever again, which is great. And 10 plates. 10 plates. 250 copper. 50 wire. I know our cable. I know we're supposed to be automating this, but we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Thankfully. Boom, and then we just need that and we'll be good, which is also a good time to just go grabbing more green stuff anyway, because we need to go get more stuff for the power generator. So heck yeah. Once we get the chainsaw, we'll be able to start cutting all these things down. We will need to get biomass to cut those down, or like biomass to generate the stuff to cut them down, but that's fine. That, if I remember correctly, was something I didn't want to mess with. Ooh, look at all these leaves. Oh, look at all these leaves. These delicious leaves. And we found all this stuff. There wasn't anything else here that I could grab, which is fine. Let's go over this way, I guess. I guess what we're really looking for is, like, smoke, right? Because the last one, there was, like, a bunch of smoke there, so... currently, yeah, there's no other resources that we can get. I know later on we'll be able to unlock more, but as it is currently, we don't have... any more unlocked. Let's like get a bit of a view. See if we can't find anything. Okay, so that's where our factory is, which is fine. If the power gets cut, that's fine. We're going to be making more shit anyway, so we'll be able to get around to it. Over here? Over here? I'm really just looking for any debris that's fallen. Ooh, there's pretty waterfalls. There's another slug, so we'll go grab that. Because I just want to see what the power crystal thing does. There are jump pads that we can do, we can invest in. Because at this current point, all the milestones, they're very... What's a good word? It's all very, non-linear, you know? You have the... we now have the ability to get a bunch of different things. So I was just going to like work on whatever one seemed like it was good at the time. Look at that big green power slug. Boom. And like I said, these will supercharge machines and stuff. Is that another one? I think it is. Is that also debris? I think so. God, you terrifying beast, you. I guess this is the best time to look for power slugs, huh? Because it's the middle of the night. Okay. I apologize if I'm like sniffling and stuff. One of the guys at work is sick, which means I'm getting sick. Because coworkers suck. What the heck is that up there? Is that just copper? I feel that's just copper. Yeah. I think it is. But I mean, either way, they at least make this so there's some interesting like platforming bits. That's what I like. It's not like difficult platforming by any means. But it's neat, you know. What was that? Is that just copper? Bauxite. Okay, well we might need bauxite in the future, but as it is currently, we don't. So grab some more leaves. These flower petals are a little bit quicker. God, look at that thing. That's so dope. I love it. Can I see another one from here? Because we need, I think, what, 3? Aha! That's going to kill me. Let's not do that. I don't like that. I was like, dude, there's a machinery. Oh, right, that's mine. There's that one over there, by the way, is making limestone, if you were wondering. I'll eventually turn it into a concrete factory that way. We can have it so that there's a shite ton of concrete, just in case we want to build up a bunch of interesting little things. I think I'm just going to fill my inventory with this shit. Yeah, I don't know how many power slugs you can hold. I'm assuming somewhere in the neighborhood of like 10 or 20, right? Because especially if they're powerful like that, if they're a precious commodity, you know, you definitely the devs definitely wouldn't want you to have like a whole shite ton of them. I just phased through that rock. That's kind of neat. Was it up here? I can't tell. And I'm also letting the things generate the plates. So once we're done generating all those iron plates, then we'll be able to just go make a bunch of iron rods and we'll be good to go. What was that? I saw the smoke, don't worry. Dude, I thought that looked like a slug. Was I wrong? It looked like it was right over here. Maybe it was that thing, which is fine. Whatever. I don't want to go near that thing. Alright, so... Oh, that's the same... Oh, fudge. Okay. That's the same thing as that right there. We'll grab a little bit more leaves. I'm not going to go back up there again. Actually, what's under here? No, we already explored there. Or I already explored there earlier and there was nothing. Kind of wish there was a better way to generate fuel, if I'm being completely honest. Like, this is... I'm not really the big fan of, like, go pick up a bunch of leaves and turn them into stuff. We can choose another thing to turn it into biofuel, and it'll make life a little bit easier. And like I said, once we make the chainsaw, it'll be golden too. Whoop. Where you at? Get out of here with that. I don't know if they, like, regenerate, regrow, respawn. I have no idea. There's a power slug, though. Dude, this game's really frickin' pretty. It's funny, like, this game's pretty, and then the whole point of it is to, like, exploit the world around you, right? Is this like a, is this game supposed to be like an allegory for corporations or, like, the first world or things like that? I would say, I don't care if you're going to try and fight me, just let me please get the slug first. Later. You're a nerd. Come on, jump at me, fool. Alright, so we can actually build another hub, which is nice. I don't know if there's travel to and fro. I'm assuming so. It would make sense, right? I have 1,000 leaves. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to definitely build a biofuel creator thingamabobber. Which actually, now that I think about it, what's cool is that you can actually leave the milestone there. Like, say you don't want to make this now. We have everything in place, so whenever we go back to make it, boom, it's all good. Okay. So let's see. We can do that, like I said, or what we can do. Personal storage, conveyors, jump pads, walkways, and parts assembly. Yeah. The parts assembly would allow us to make that thing that we need for biofuel. That's what we need. Most efficient form of biomass, so we'll take that. 150 iron plates, 150 iron rods. That's great. What are we at? 90. Actually, that's really not burning that high. Like, thankfully, it's not. Take all. Take all. Neat. Okay. And then we're going to try and make that whatever it is. And then we'll be good. I am going to put all this in here for the time being. So I don't need to really worry about too much. Okay, so. This thing, power shards. I have 1. Okay. So. It radiates a strange energy. Okay, so what happens if I turn that... What happens if I put this here? 100 okay, so I can overclock it to 150%. It does 2 at once. Okay. Okay, but that's going to increase the energy consumption a bit, right? Not really. Okay, okay. I'm liking it. And then we can just take it and like get rid of it at any point in time. So let's try this since we have a metric shit ton of ore anyway. Let's grab this. Boom. Overclock that. And that's making 2 at a time. 1 per 45 minutes. Okay, so that's going to increase the production here. Okay, now did that... No, that's overclocking it, but that has to be burning the energy more. Yeah, consuming 8 megawatts now. Okay. Just curious. Just curious. Let's say I do this. Making 60 a minute, and then how much is that burning? That's burning 12 megawatts. We're not doing that, no. Absolutely not. Yeah. I'm fine with the 8, but not the 12 megawatts. And then the constructor's building them a little bit quicker. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like that. Okay. It seems you can pretty much run power poles wherever the hell you want, and as long as you want. This game doesn't fall prey to the realistic physics of the world, such that... Oh god, what's going on here? Did it fill the inventory already? Such that, if I remember correctly, power actually only is effective to a certain range. Like, the longer you make power lines, the less electricity will actually get to a place. What? Are we full? Are we full already? Holy shit. Okay. Can we just make a constructor? And we'll... Okay, so let's do this, right? Let's make a constructor over here. The biomass burner, that's great, but I'm not doing that yet. Production, constructor. We need 3 of those fucking reinforced plates, of course. But we're going to put another storage box up here because we can't currently. I was just going to make it into concrete so that it can at least just keep, like, it can just generate concrete forever. On the plus side, that's using much less power. So that's good at least, because it's not currently burning anything. I could put that copper one on over here. Here, let's see this real quick. I'm really holding off, I know. I'm really holding off on making everything. That's making more copper. A wire or whatever. Okay. That's that. Ah, that's fine. That's actually fine. Okay. So, what happens if I overclock a power source? I love how the conveyors fly, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know they don't look super pretty, and it's like really fucking suboptimal, but I honestly don't care, because I like how they... No! Okay. I like how they, take... So what happens if I do this? So it can hold more energy. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's kind of neat, I guess. And what was that other one? And make biofuel. I'll select that milestone, and then we're gonna put 500 in. We're gonna put 150 in. And then we're going to make a bunch of iron rods. I should definitely put the splitter off to make... I'd have to make another constructor, and that's the problem. Or, not another constructor. Another... Not smelter. What's that thing? What the hell is that thing? The thing that'll turn the iron ingots into iron rods. I don't know. I don't remember what the hell they're called. Alright, so we're almost good. Boom. Okay, because we really, really need the ability to make biomass. Go for it.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
Yeah, we can put a lookout tower, kind of neat. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom,
Build the
ba-doom.
space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
How do I make biofuel? Biofuel. Okay, so we need... And that. So the wood actually makes the most biofuel. We just need biomass. Okay, cool. Cool. Sorry, not the most. It makes the most efficient biofuel. So. Okay, cool. So let's switch this out with this. And that's going to burn quite a bit. Like, it's going to burn a little bit less, so that's good. And then we'll take this biomass, or correction, not that it's more efficient, it takes a lot less of the resources to make the biofuel. So for instance, leaves is what, 6 at a time, I think? And then I think that translates into like 1 biofuel, whereas the wood translates into 2, I think. I don't know, dude, I saw like a little write-up on it on the subreddit. Okay, cool. And then we'll make another 360 fucking 2 biofuel. So currently we don't actually have a way to create this. Maybe with the constructor? Possibly. I'm thinking so. Apparently from what people are saying on the subreddit also, because I was reading up with the power, I was kind of interested. Biofuel actually becomes relatively useless quickly because we get the ability to create coal soon, or use coal, and at that point, coal is apparently much more efficient. Which I don't know if this game is about going green or not. You know, I have no freaking clue. So, all right. So at least get the rest of that in there. That I'm fine. That's just burning at like the speed of smell, so we're good. And I'm burning for you. Do 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 do. Anyway, let's get the carapace and the nut. We are going to give it the nut. Cool. Okay. So we're going to get the carapace.
Paleodictyopora berries or pale berries can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Neat. Boom. And then begin the analysis. That's going to take about 5 minutes. And the analysis will give us different things that we can make, such as healing stuff, object scanner, which is pretty neat. We can make a beacon. Ooh, what the hell does the object scanner actually do, though? Scans the area for a set item. Oh, okay. So it's more it's much more, I'm assuming, accurate than our little pulse that we can do. Object scanner berry. Okay, so I just need to give 2 berries, and I can do that. That's kind of neat. Conveyor walls, I don't really care about currently. We'll get to them eventually. We have to finish all the tiers at some point, but what I want to do, I really want to get this. I want to get this chainsaw going so that we can actually start, you know, getting all of them. Okay. And hey, surprise, surprise, we're making more iron rods. 200 of them to be exact. After that, I don't know how we're going to make the, I don't know how we're actually going to make the chainsaw. But I'm excited because we're going to have a fucking chainsaw. So these are kind of like intermediary milestones, right? It's not a ridiculous amount of things, and it's not anything that you're going to be like really spending a bunch of time on, which is really neat. I really like it because of that. 64. We're gonna need a little bit more, so we'll take those. Okay. Kind of wish that one merger is like only working so well. Can I put? I guess curious. Can I put mergers on top of mergers? No. That would be dope, wouldn't it? So like one merger gets all this stuff, the next merger gets all this stuff. It'd be kind of neat. Then again, I probably could... Actually, what if I do this? What if I put a... Can I put a foundation? No, okay. Maybe with those walls what we can do is do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we could do to make the game pretty. Oh shit, no. I want these. However, we're not currently at that point yet. 139 out of 200, that's not too bad. Do I have anything in here I can use? I can burn this iron real quick, so I'm just going to do that. Because that's going to at least make iron ingots. I don't need a lot. I need 61 of them, so we're just going to do it to the point where we have 61 and we good. Like I said, man, it's getting more automated, thank God, because, you know, having the iron plates and all that stuff, having the copper wire out in the place, having the limestone, which I should still go and actually make the constructor to make concrete. Thankfully, we're getting there. It's slow goings, but we're getting there, and that's what I like. Oh, I'm good. Okay. I guess, yeah, I guess, like, that'll be the last thing we do is we make the constructor over there. That way we can always just have, concrete built up, so we'll be golden. Boop. And then launch pod.
Milestone reached. Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Okay, not too bad. Or actually, the last thing we'll do is make this chainsaw, I guess. Okay. So what do we need? We need... Oh, I can just right mouse button. Add to to-do list. There you go. Neat. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, so we need 10 reinforced plates, which we just need iron plates and screws, thankfully. That's a watt. That's a watt. We need cable, which thankfully we can go run over here real quick. It's crazy. My time with you is almost done, and like we haven't really even done much. I mean, we've done a bunch. I mean, we got to put those up there. Unfortunately, like I said, like the majority of this is going to be like just manually crafting these things, because this is currently just automation to reduce tedium, right? But once we actually get to the point where we can actually have something that's individually making each one of these, that's going to be amazing. Which at that point, I think I may actually split off. No, because then I have to make 2 more smelters, and that'd be more power draw. So, not really good Gucci on that. But we're gonna. How is this doing? Much better, much better. Oh my god. Okay. So we have another 102 ingots, which is, I mean, I know this is probably the most riveting gameplay you guys have ever seen. Fucking amazing, I know. I probably will grind out to do the chainsaw shit. Maybe. I don't know. 25 rods? Okay. Let's make 50, because we need 25, and then we need a shit ton of screws. Like a disgusting amount of screws. So, yeah, pretty much everything else we're going to do out of that. There we fucking go. That's very quick. Reinforced wood plate, or metal plates, we need 6. So let's get a few more iron plates. I mean, I could go grab them, but we're still not building a whole bunch of them yet, so. There we go. God dang it, so close. Oh my god, yeah. Once we get the ability to make iron rods as well. Oh boy, that's the one thing. That's kind of why I'm like, do I want to just instead split that up so that we have one, what's it call it, just going constantly to making plates and things. See, that's the thing. I don't know, man. Okay, cool. So we have that, Okay, then I just need to go grab enough iron. I need the bricks, unfortunately. I'm so happy, and I really hope they never actually make an update where the resource nodes actually expire. Because I feel that's kind of pointless, personally, but... Oh, hello, sir? Can I, by chance, build a fucking chainsaw? Let me put the carapace and all this stuff back in here. I'll put that in there, too. I'll put that. And that. It uses biofuel, so... yeah! Oh, we have chainsaw. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's so good. Oh my god, that just uses up. That is just so much nicer. I mean, yeah, we're gonna deforest the area. But like at the same time, bucket. Oh, we have chainsaw. I like chainsaw gate. Ah, it's amazing. Oh, dude, we're going to have so much fucking... Oh, you don't even know. So much. So much biofuel. It's gonna be amazing. Once again, how the hell do I make biofuel? I'm just gonna check in this constructor right quick. Right quick. Okay, so you can make biofuel from the constructor. So we're going to have another constructor making biofuel. And then I'd have to, like, automate it. Although I don't think there is a way to automate it. Like, I just have to periodically go chopping down trees and making the biofuel. But it'll make life a little bit easier, I think. Right? Where is this? Production. Constructor. I need 3 more of those plates. Okay. I'm gonna grind some stuff out. And I'm gonna chop some stuff. And then I'm gonna go looking around, see if I find any more resources. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like button, subscribe if you want to see some more. Like I said, we're blasting through a lot of Satisfactory because I'm enjoying this game. It's a nice, fun little game to grind on when I'm bored. And it's, the production chains, I think, are gonna start looking a little bit better soon. Once we actually get the ability to kind of more moderate these. And then once we get better power generation too, which we're doing pretty well. All right, thanks. See you. Bye.